welcome back to the Girly Girl Bookworm. So today I have a video for you that I was inspired to do because I saw Shelby do it, so I was like, my turn, I'm going to do it too. And that is sharing our NetGalley bookshelves. NetGalley is a platform where reviewers, librarians, booksellers, they can go on and request digital copies of books to review and check out. And I'm going to share the books that I've requested and been approved for, so that way you can see what's coming out soon, or books that are definitely on my radar that I'm going to be reviewing for you in the next coming months. So the first book is already out. It's the only one that's already out that I didn't read yet, and that is No Bad Deed. This one came out last month in February. Oh, 2 months ago now at this point. It's April. Came out in February. This one I don't know too much about. Any of the books that are kind of thrillers, I don't really know too much, just because I don't like to read the synopsis. I believe this one has to do with a car accident on Halloween. I'm not positive. This one, the publisher kind of reached out and was like, you can automatically get approved if you want it. And so I said, sure. But I've seen amazing reviews come out for it already, so I'm excited to finally give that one a shot at some point. And then I have none for April. And then May, I've got What Lies Between Us by John Marrs. I don't know, again, what this one's about. I only really requested it because I've loved John Marrs' other books. I loved The One and I loved The Passenger. So when I heard he was having another book come out, I was like, sign me up. The other two books that I know that I've read were kind of like a science-y, fiction-y thriller that like takes place like in the future, but like I feel like could happen next year if like we let it happen. It makes it really kind of scary because it's like this could have happened in our world. Even though most thrillers can happen in our world, but you know what I mean. But he takes a really unique twist on thrillers, and I really like his books, and I'm really excited to see what this one's going to be like. So yeah, that one comes out March 15th, and then I've got Sister Dear, which comes out the 26th, and I read The Neighbors by her, and I wasn't 100% thrilled with that one, but I felt the potential for greatness, so I was really excited to pick up Sister Dear. I believe Sister Dear is like they find out that they have another sister or something. I talked about this one in the books that I had my eyes on video, so I'll have to link that one where I talk more about it in there. But I'm excited to see what this one's like. It's one that I'm a little hesitant about, but I have a feeling like it could be really good. And then the next books come out in June. We've got The Girls Weekend, which I believe is about a bunch of girls who like go away on a trip and secrets get revealed and things happen, and then one of the girls goes missing. So kind of just one of those typical tropes that I kind of always like. They just have to be really well done. So we'll see what happens with that one. Then we got The Half Sister by Sadie Jones, and I loved her book last year, The First Mistake. So I cannot wait to see what she has with this one. I didn't even read the synopsis. I just automatically knew I wanted to read this one because she was so good. The pages just like flew by with that one. So I was really excited for this one. And then on the 30th, we've got She's Faking It. And I really liked How to Hack a Heartbreak last year. And it was funny because I requested that one last year and I got denied. And then I bought the paperback and I really enjoyed it. And so this one I was like, I'm going to try again. So I was like, fingers crossed, and ended up getting approved. So I was really excited to get approved for this one. It sounds like a lot of fun. She has a way of incorporating technology and our social media platforms and things like that to and their impact on the dating world. So I do really like her romances. I think that's a lot of fun. I met my husband on a dating app, so I always think that that's a really fun twist to add into a romance book because that is the reality for a lot of dating now, especially now with this quarantine, right? And then in July, I have What You Wish For by Katherine Center, which comes out the 14th, and I am so excited for this book. When they sent me the email saying that I could find this in my NetGalley library, I was so pumped. I loved How to Walk Away. I loved Things You Save in a Fire even more. So I'm so excited for this one to come out. I don't even, again, know what it's about. It's just one of my auto-buy authors, and I knew I had to read it. So that one comes out the 14th. And then a new one that got pushed to July. It was originally supposed to come out in April, but with everything going on with coronavirus, they decided to move this release to July. And that is He Started It by Samantha Downing. I may still read it sooner than July just because it was originally supposed to be out now. So we'll see when I decide to end up reading it. But I really liked My Lovely Wife. It had a really unique premise. So I know he started it. It's just going to be even better. I've seen people talk about that the ending is crazy. So I cannot wait to pick that one up. And that one now comes out July 28th if you were putting that one on your radar. I've got two that are pending right now that I don't currently have approval for, so fingers crossed for me, I get them. There's The Lion's Den, which sounds like somebody ends up on a cruise with who she thinks is her friends and things go wrong. So again, sign me up. That just sounds phenomenal. And then The Paris Hours, which is actually a book of the month choice for next month. This one has been kind of in the air. I don't know if I necessarily want to read it. Not necessarily know if I want to read it. I want to read it, but I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. So I'm scared of it a little bit. And Mama Llewellyn, Mama Llewellyn. No, that's her name. Mama Llewellyn on Instagram. She's doing a book club. They do a book. I could speak words today. They do a book club every month where she reads a nonfiction book and they discuss it. And then, of course, I can't speak today. Let's try that again. She reads a historical fiction book every month and they discuss it, and that is the pick for this month. And I had already chosen my book of the month books, so I don't have it. So I thought maybe I would try to get it for a review so then I can review it, but I can also do this book club, but I can also potentially pick it as my book of the month next month if I know that I like it. So it's got like a whole meaning of things for me. So that is my NetGalley library. I'm sorry that I apparently lost words at the end, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys found something new to put on your radar, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye, everybody.